my good side, right?
Welcome, everybody. You know, in 2019, I signed House Bill 191319 that made sure that each state agency and higher education institution developed a list of undeveloped land to see if we can use it better. Because we all know that one of the biggest barriers to housing, to childcare in our state is land. It's expensive. And guess what? The state actually owns quite a bit of it, and a lot of it is underutilized. That's why I'm proud to sign this bill, which directs our Department of Personnel and Administration to really inventory all unused state-owned property and find a way that if we're not using it, let's use it for affordable housing, for childcare, for schools, for residential mental and behavioral health, for renewable energy. It doesn't do any good if it's just sitting on the state's books. So let's find a use for it. I want to thank Senator Zenziger for her leadership. I also want to thank Representative Titone and Senator Heisey, and I'll turn it over to Senator Zenziger.
Well, I don't have much more to add. I think the governor summarized it really well, but there's a phrase that we used when we were talking about this bill, and that was the phrase beneficial use. And truly, that's what this all comes down to, is making sure that the state is acting in such a way where we are capturing these really great resources that we have and putting them to beneficial use. And for those things that the governor talked about, affordable housing, schools, even some of our environmental and energy needs. So I'm very excited that we're going to pass this bill today.
And this is the final phase. It will now become law and hopefully unlock state-owned properties for really important purposes that are beneficial use. It's officially the law of Colorado. Congratulations, Senator. There you go. Give this to Brianna, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, HB 21-1287, Civil Union and Marriage Procedures is, who do we have here? Is Representative Gonzalez Gutierrez or Representative Soper, Senator Gonzalez? Who else is here? Just, okay, we have Representative Gonzalez Gutierrez and Senator Gonzalez and Paul Lopez, Clerk of Denver. Do we have, let's see. Okay, so, you know, this bill addresses an issue that came up during the COVID-19 pandemic. It allowed county clerks to permit marriage and civil unions to appear remotely, which in this day and age makes sense, but in the pandemic it was a necessity. This will make sure that Coloradans can continue to do that while ensuring that our clerk staff are protected. It increases accessibility for local government, can reduce costs. It's opt-in. Counties can opt into this program. Clerks can train on human trafficking to make sure they know what to look for, and it's a great step forward for really convenience, cost, and really just catching up with where things should be. Also great for people with disabilities and folks that don't have a car and have trouble getting places. Really a great way that this can work. So with that, we'll turn it over to Senator Julie Gonzalez.
Thank you, Governor. I just will say that the pandemic taught us and continues to teach us many lessons. And one of those lessons that we've learned through the pandemic is that we have the ability to modernize some of our processes and procedures. And so proud to carry this bill alongside Representative Gonzalez Gutierrez, alongside Representative Soper, and alongside our clerk and recorder. Thank you so much, Governor, for signing this into law.
Representative Selena Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Thank you, Governor, and thank you for doing this today and inviting all of us to be here. I especially want to thank our partners with the Denver Clerk and Recorder's Office, Clerk Lopez and Deputy Clerk Ortega, who are here today. And I actually, if it would be okay, I would like to give my time to Clerk
Certainly.
Lopez to say a few words.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Representative. Thank you, Governor Polis, for signing this bill today. The pandemic did test us in a lot of different ways. It tested our resiliency. It tested our ability to think outside the box and to be able to continue to provide really essential services of county government to folks who were planning on it, and not just a cute wedding here and there. It's about healthcare. It's about civil rights. It's about making sure that the person can be at the bedside to provide somebody the care and make the decisions they need, especially during a pandemic. So you know, Governor, right here, we have some of my deputy clerks who actually do the work. And we're able to think through this. And I want to also recognize Clerk Molly from Boulder as well too, who worked in tandem with us to be able to do this. So here's to 2022.
Great. Shall we make it official then?
Let's do it.
Okay. It's officially the law of Colorado. Congratulations. Julie. And we're going to you, Paul. And thank you to the deputy clerks. I really, I've got to visit you over there, I think, twice.
Yes.
In my time as governor, and it's great to see the work you do at the Denver City County Clerk's Office. So thank you. Good to see you, Paul.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Governor.